Hey everybody, Spellman here with our next number in our series on where to start. Today we have 92, and this is one of my favorite numbers to discuss when it comes to what should players shoot as far as, what's their skill level? Are they low tier, mid tier, or elite, whatever? So first of all, let's look at what the options even are. So starting with the 20s, we have 32, great option. So we're going to come back to the 20. We kind of come around the 19, the double 19, so the 38. Yeah, we're not gonna leave that one on purpose anyway. But we keep coming around, and that's it. It's the 60. That is your option. So anytime you have 92, unless, and we'll talk. Yes, I know you see the bulls there. We'll talk about it in a second. But for, again, the players that are probably at the level that I'm targeting right now, 60 is probably your best option here. You missed left 87. We've discussed it. 51 for 36. 77, triple 19 for double 10. You miss right 91, trip 17 for tops. 89, triple 19 for 32. Again, every time you see these numbers, you should just already know, where am I going? 91, that's always triple 17. 89, that's always triple 19. Well, in the 20, 72, you have you have multiple options. But I go 48 to leave 24. Sometimes if I'm feeling spicy, I'll go double 18, double 18. But if I hit the 60, I have 32. Nice and easy. That's what I do now. What I used to do is I used to shoot the bull. But I've gotten so much better at hitting the triples that I'm okay with the added difficulty if it gives me a better chance or a higher percentage double being an outside versus the center bull. Now, why would somebody go for the bull? Well, okay, just like in 91, you hit the 25, you have 67, which means I can go 17 right back up to the bull without having to hit a double or a triple or anything. It's just a single bull, a single 17, and I have a shot at the win. If I hit the 50, I have 42. I can either go 2 for tops, or what most people would probably do is ride the 610 wire to either leave 32 or 36. But like I said, it's like a bell curve. The players at the bottom are less likely to hit a single bull, 17, and then double bull. It's just we're just trying to hit solid targets at this point. So it is better for them to just go for the triple 20. For your mid-tier players, your above average players that aren't quite hitting a triple high enough at a high enough rate to justify going for the triple, the bull is their best option. It gives them a guaranteed shot, especially if your opponent is on a finish. If your opponent's on a finish, then you just go for the 60. And then for the highest level players, you will see them in do or die situations. A lot of them still go for the bull because they want that guaranteed look at a finish in a do or die situation. It's a deciding leg. My opponent's on 40. This is my only shot. But you will still see a lot of them, especially like, the Lukes or something like that. They might still go for that 60 because they hit the triples at such a high rate that it's actually statistically, I don't know if I would say better, but it's a good shot for them. So anyway, the next time that you've got 92, if your opponent's on a finish, maybe take a look at that bull. Unless you're one of the elites or you're not very elite yourself, like you're below average. If you're below average, take a look at that 20. But otherwise, everybody else in the middle, take a look at that bull. Hey everybody, down here in the corner, trying not to block any of my sponsors out, but if you found this video helpful and would like to support my ability to continue making them, check out my link tree where I have all the links to my coaching resources, my sponsors, as well as my public sponsorship on Patreon, where I include all of you in my creative process in new darts, new jerseys, answer all your questions. You kind of help shape what the next series is going to be. And of course, our monthly raffles, where I've given away a paid trip to London for the PDC World Championships, as well as New York City for the US Masters. So you can find the link at the top of the screen. You can also find it at the top of my Facebook page. I appreciate all of your support.